Folks, it's here. Folks, it's friggin' here. Folks, I'm very, very excited about this. And now, Diddy's Conquest. And I should sing a little. Okay, I'll stop. I'm very excited about this. This is Donkey Kong Country 2, folks. We already did an LP, me and Mallory. Mallory is joining me today, by the way.
I am. I'm going to be, Trixie.
That's Dixie.
Dixie.
Actually, that's actually a good intro to this LP. The reason is, I grew up with this game. I got this game after it released. I loved Donkey Kong Country, and I loved Donkey Kong Country 2, arguably more than the first one. It's actually a much harder game, and you're going to see that very shortly. Mallory is a Genesis girl. In fact, very recently, actually last night, Mallory played Donkey Kong Country 2 for the first time. Seriously. So we did practice a little because we didn't want to fail miserably. But I have to let you know ahead of time that Mallory has only ever played Donkey Kong Country 2 for several minutes.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be fantastic. I shouldn't have too much of a problem, but then again, we'll see what happens. Before I get into the game, I wanted to let you know that we will be 100%ing the game. Now, that does not involve getting the Kong leathers, because unlike the first game, you do not have to get all of the Kong leathers in each level to 100% the game. Instead, you have to collect all the DK coins, and you have to collect all the Creme coins, and that's what we're going to be doing. A bit of interesting facts on this menu, actually. You have one-player, two-player team, which is what we'll be playing, a two-player contest where players take turns going around the island. But if you go to the very bottom and you continually press down, music test shows up. And you can actually do music test. But it doesn't stop there, folks. If you continually press down one more time, cheat mode, and you can actually enter cheats. And it's funny because you see Diddy there. It says "sad mag" because he has to read this magazine. It makes him a very sad monkey to use cheats. You can get like 50 lives to start the game off. I know the code for that is Barrelax. It's BARRALAX. You can enter that and you'll have 50 lives, but we won't be doing that. We're going to be doing two-player team. So this is the world of Donkey Kong Country 2. Basically, the story is there's treasure on an island, so the Kongs go to get it, and Donkey Kong gets kidnapped. So they have to go get him or something.
That's why it's Diddy's Conquest.
Something like that. Yes, it's not Diddy Kong's Quest. It's actually Diddy's Kong Quest. And it also is kind of like a play on Conquest as well. Anyway, Gangplank Galleon is the first world, and we're going to start with Pirate Panic.
Oh god, there's pirates. Sorry, I was panicking.
Don't panic. Woo! I'm Diddy. Check me out. I'm cool and stuff. Donkey's not in this game, but he will be replaced with Dixie Kong. I'm going to start by going in here. You remember in the first level of the original Donkey Kong, you can start the level and immediately get a free life? Same thing here. Free life. And if we walk up to this, I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Har 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 har. Captain K. Also, K. Rool is a play on words.
On cruel.
Cruel, yeah, in case you didn't know that. Also, Diddy can juggle, in case you didn't know that. I wanted to throw out here that there's actually a very complex cheat that a lot of people don't know about. I'm not going to be entering it, but it involves entering the cabin, jumping over these bananas, and then like killing certain enemies, and then avoiding certain bananas and collecting the bunch, and then going back to the cabin. It's very extravagant, but if you do all of that, you can actually get a coin that's worth 75 Creme coins. And when you do that, you can unlock all of the secret levels in the game. Just throwing it out there. Basically,
That's
the game.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid actually, but it's really cool that Rare went through all of the trouble to add these really cool secrets. This game is very similar to Donkey Kong Country 1. Obviously, your big monkey donkey is replaced by Dixie. You can switch characters by hitting the select button. So Mallory's going to be controlling Dixie throughout the entirety of the LP. If we change at all and I control Dixie, I will let you know. Dixie's signature move is that she can do this helicopter spin with her hair, and it allows you to float down slowly. Diddy has got the cartwheel jump from before. Diddy's pretty much the exact same character. The only new difference is that you can press the A button, as it's going to show you right here, to team up.
There you
There you
go.
go. and you can throw your partner. You can also throw him, yes, and you can leave him sitting there. If an enemy touches him in that state, it will kill him. But you can use him as an attack, I guess. If you throw him at enemies, and it can actually kill enemies. Oh god, Mao! Mao! Okay,
Sorry.
so that is an example of doing it wrong. But to be fair, Mao has only played this game for several minutes.
Hey,
There
look,
I am.
here you are.
Why don't you switch me?
There you go.
Thanks. Okay, so here's
die.
some rats. All of these enemies have names, but I'm sure I don't remember quite all of them. That's a clobber. They come at you, but you can destroy them. Here we go.
You can
Now,
end.
all of the Creme coins that we need to access the secret levels, that we need to 100% the game, actually 102%, are in these bonus levels. So we have to complete all of these bonus levels. The coin I just picked up is a banana coin. You don't have to collect all of them. There's actually an infinite amount in the game, but they help you do random things like pay for save points, because yes, you have to pay for save points in this game. You also have to, you can use them to get around the island. For example, in the first game, you had Funky's Flights. Funky is back, but you have to pay for it. And there's also mini games that you can play to earn extra lives. As you can see, Rambi is back. Rambi is the exact same as the original game. Some of the other animals are back as well. The difference is if you hold the A button, you can do a charge attack, which is pretty useful for getting rid of those pesky enemies. There's a little arrow that points us in this direction, leading us to yet another bonus level. We do have to complete all of the bonus levels in the game in order to get all of the coins, because yes, we are going to do this 100%. I think we want to do it 100% mostly because whenever we did Donkey Kong Country 1, we didn't do it 100%, and there was a few people that were a little disappointed. They're like, oh, you should have done it. To be fair, to this day, I've never 100%ed Donkey Kong Country 1, and I don't think I've ever done Donkey Kong Country 2 as well. The thing we just touched was the DK coin. There's one in each level. You have to get all of them in order to 102% the game. We got all the Kong leathers, but once again, those are not needed. They just give you an extra life. That's the no animal sign. Touch it, the animal disappears. In this case, we get a balloon worth 2. And I'm going to go for yet another balloon. Hiss!
Hey, Steven, I just wanted to say you did really good on the first level. I know how hard it was.
Thank you, Mel. I practiced a lot every day. Thank you. Go back to the first level, Mel. You'll see at the bottom there, the DK coin symbol means that we got the DK coin, obviously. The little exclamation point means that we got all the Creme coins, meaning that we completed all of the bonus levels. If we finish a level and there's not an exclamation point there, that means that we missed a bonus level and we get to use a lot of profanity off screen, and then we have to go back and find the bonus level and complete it. Otherwise, we can't get the true ending of the game. Mal?
I wanted to point something out. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but you see the island in the back?
Yes.
That's the island from the first game.
Correct. This is the ship that you fight King K. Rool on.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't think about that part. I was just like, hey.
This level introduces those little buggers. The first thing Mal's going to do
I gotta do this thing.
is fly right, because there's a bonus level over there. And this introduces the rope mechanic, and you can only jump when you're on the side. I don't remember which bonus level this is. I just know we have another one to do. Oh, you have to climb. It's funny because I was watching Mal do this, and I grew up with this game. You know, I had this as a kid, so it's in me to do everything perfectly. You know, like I've done it so much, I just get it. And when Mallory was doing it for the first time yesterday, she was like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "I can't even climb fast." And I was like, "Well, you need to hold Y." So the K's up there.
Okay.
And there's actually stuff up there, and you can get to it, but you have to team throw. Jump and then throw me up in the air. Can you do it? There we go. And you can actually skip part of the level doing that. I think you might miss the O that way, but once again, not important. Jump up in the air and grab that, and then throw it and run, and you'll be able to kill off a lot of the little rats. Looks like you missed 2 there.
Yeah.
I think we'll be okay. Oh, stop. Go back. See that banana in the air?
Yeah.
Jump up and grab that. Yep. Free lives.
Oh, that's how you get up there.
But that will continue to send you where you are. And that banana down there was pointing to something too, but... Yeah, hold down and press... There you go. And then watch out to your... Oh, you got him. Oh, I didn't know if there was anything down there or not, but that little banana made me think that. And the enemies that are climbing on the ropes can only be killed if you jump on them, and you can't jump while you're climbing the rope, so you gotta be careful with those guys. That's a cannonball. You can use it to defeat enemies, but if you bring it to a cannon, you go to a bonus level.
Bonus.
Otherwise, I believe all the bonus levels are in the little bonus barrels. All the bonus levels are divided into certain types. In this particular one, you have to just destroy the enemies. We saw that in the first level as well. So Mallory failed this one. Mallory can actually go back down and get the cannonball again, which I expect her to do. There we go. If you fail a bonus level, like even if it's in a barrel, and you manage to, if you can get back to the level, you can do it again. In fact, and this is really, really useful, if you fail a level, and you know, let's say you go ahead and you finish, oh my god, now. Let's say you go ahead and finish the level, but you missed one of the bonus barrels for whatever reason. Are you having trouble? Just jump!
That's how I died last time.
Jump holding that thing and you'll be okay. There you go. Focus on the last two. Anyway, as I was saying, if you let's say you finish a level, but you leave one of the bonus barrels you didn't finish, you can actually go through the level, beat that bonus barrel, and as soon as you have the coin, you can press start and select and quit the level, and it will save your progress, which is useful. Jump over to the left there. There you go, and team throw me up there. And I think this is the star collecting one.
Oh.
At any point you can switch me, but I think you got it. Oh god. You just climbed up an entire row and didn't get any. I'm a little worried. We got 23 seconds on the clock. I'm hopeful. I'm not sure why you continue to switch randomly side to side. Oh my god. But I'm still optimistic. What the balls you doing, monkey? Seriously. Okay. And then you just sat there for a minute. You're like, I
was trying to jump.
I don't know if I want
this game is hard.
The coin isn't that important. All right, fly to the right because the DK coin's over there on the right. There we go. And then just drop down. You can just drop. It's safe. It's a trail. The Trail of Tears. There we go. And as you can see, whenever Dixie finishes the level, she rocks out on her guitar.
She's awesome.
Okay, now when someone finishes a level, the other player gets to start the next level. You also see that we got the DK coin and the exclamation point, which is good. If there's only one way to go, you instantly move to that space. For example, when we were at the first level, there was nowhere else to go to this one, so we automatically moved. But now we can go up or down, so we can go see Cranky, which doesn't really do us any good. He gives us a few tips. Otherwise, we can go to the third level, Gangplank Galley. God be with us. It's a real easy bonus barrel to find up here. And this one is a find the token. Alright. Nope. There it is. I get the easy ones. It should also be noted that just like in Donkey Kong Country 1, there are invisible barrels that allow you to skip every single level of the first two worlds. The one in this level is like right above me. You have to team throw to get to it. But we're actually going to be going for a little thing up there. If I can grab, there we go. There's a hook that allows us to grab the DK coin. Excellent. Let's watch out for any pesky rats on the ground. Nope, just these jumpy guys. Got them.
They're my favorite.
Are they
They're like, hey, I'm here to say hi.
I just love jumping. I barely made that.
Yeah.
That's okay. I like to live on the edge. Aw, dang it. Piss. Come here. Get in that barrel. Because I said so. There's the O.
Oh.
It's Co in here. Bam. Another coin. And there's the first time we're seeing these enemies. I forget what these are called. I think they're called clumps or clubbas or something like that. You guys can correct me in the comments.
They give you hugs.
If you jump on them, they turn red, and then if you touch them at all again, they kill you. You have to kill them with a barrel. One of the big differences between Diddy and Dixie is that Diddy carries the barrels in front of him, whereas Dixie does it above her head, similar to Donkey Kong.
I have to do this part. I remember this part.
You remember this part?
Yeah, I do.
There's a barrel below us, which could give us some secrets. I could actually jump into it, but I'm
Oh.
going to trust the power of Mallory to touch this barrel, which is like right under us somewhere. There it is. Hallelujah. Basically allows you to skip a few things. Oh dear God. You're invincible, run! The exclamation point barrels give you invincibility. And you have to have the invincibility in order to get to the bonus level, which is up there. 3 life, there we go. Excellent! Very good job.
Thank you.
Very good job. Very proud of you there. We gotta find the token. Alright, Mal, you got it. Oh God. I wasn't even sure about that first jump. I was like, oh, piss. Excellent. There we go.
I did it.
You did it. You did good.
You can have your level back now.
Well, now the level's practically over. Alright, I got this. Up with the Yugen. And... dang it. Trying to get the life. Whenever I practiced last night, I had... I think I had 31 lives by the time I got to the end of level 1. So I was doing pretty well, to be fair. Right, Mal is now controlling. We've finished everything in that. Kong College is basically where you save the game. Once again, it costs money.
Fair.
We don't need to do that. We're going to continue on to Lockjaw's Locker, the first underwater level of the game.
Oh, I have to do this.
Fall to the right. Fall to the right. Keep falling right. Push right. There you go. Secret. Mal missed that last night, so this time I was very fervent and be like, hey, fall to the right. Some of the level is not underwater. As you can see, the water level actually rose there. There's so many improvements to Donkey Kong Country 1 as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 1 was a fantastic title, but this one is very good. Go back. You need to swim...
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, there's... Swim below that guy. There you go. So many secrets, man. Rare loves secrets. Rare's changed a lot, very sadly. I guess it's because much of the original staff has left. But they were on top of their game when they made the Donkey Kong Country series. Well, 1 and 2. I mean, 3's not a terrible game, but it's not the same. Alright, you're going to need On Guard. This is where you take On Guard. You need to go back down.
Oh.
On Guard is to the left, I believe. Because I think you skip. He's down that tunnel. There you go. There's a little fish will come after you. You can take a right. There you go. On Guard, similar to Rambi, he can ram with the Y button, but if you hold up A, you can charge, break through things like that.
I remember from last night.
You're remembering. These are good things. All right. Just use Y. You're going to try and get up and right. Go up and as right as you can. There's no secret passages. And if you're on a straightaway, use Y because it'll help propel you a little faster. Not A. That's not the button of choice. I would. Where are you going? No. What? No. This is. No. Oh my. No. No.
Where do I go?
No. Jesus Christ.
Where do I go?
How did you mess this up? It's so easy. Oh my God. I mean, maybe it's easy for me, but first off, you're using the wrong button. You can't do the supercharge. For Christ's sakes, get your little marlin butt back in there. Doggone it! You use the Y button. Holy crap! Okay, now there you go. Now up. Okay, there you go. Go up. Or do it your way. See what happens. Go up there. Okay, now go right. Go down. Go right. Go up. Okay, go all the way right. You're done.
I was almost there.
Not the first time.
To be fair, I almost could see where it was.
Okay, now you're done with that. You cannot make a new path. Just follow it back out. I think that's the only bonus level in this level. Pretty sure. You can go down. I think the O's down there.
Oh, what the O?
The O is for me. I'm a fishy. Be careful not to run into that. I think those guys are called flotsams. It's okay. If you lose On Guard, he continually swims horizontally, so you can catch him pretty easily. Now you're just searching for secret stuff. If you hold A there, you'll... There you go. Grab the balloon. At least On Guard gives us a balloon. Later in the game, like, some of the guys don't give you very good stuff. Rambi gives you, like, a pile of bananas and I'm thinking, I'd rather have a balloon. I love how instead of waiting for him to go the other direction, you seem to be following him.
Go down, get the butt.
Yeah, I am.
Barrel.
I am. No worries. No worries. Okay, let's get back up here. the ends over here. I think we've gotten all the Kong letters and all the levels so far, which is
So
not
far.
intentional. Here comes the Star U.
Yeah, there's a secret.
Huh?
Isn't there a secret there?
Secret? There's a secret down here. Second on guard.
Okay.
And there's a secret down here. Excellent. And let's go back. Oh, geez. You can see the water level rising. I think there is something else up here, maybe. It's hard to remember everything. What do you got down here? Shut up. I'll poke you in the face. There's a coin. Otherwise, I believe the G is up in the corner. There we go. If you get close to an enemy, he'll also automatically push forward. Alright. Oh, crap. Crap. Alright. At this point, you need to charge so you can make it all the way to the other side. There you go.
I'm still swimming.
Oh my god, that's amazing. To be fair, if you do, for whatever reason, miss that, you can actually take your character and you can throw them back up here. So you can still get the DK coin. Anyway. Free balloon!
Good job.
20 lives, and we're in, what, level 4?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic. I'm a rapper.
I'm a rocker.
I do good on Klinger Winger, yo. Anyway, that's actually going to be it for this episode. We got through most of the first world. But thank you guys so much for watching. Did we go back down? We did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, thank God. So we've got 100% so far. 4 levels down. I believe there's 40 in total. So 4 levels down and 36 to go. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already checked out the giveaway video, go over there now. You can leave a comment. You have to add the channel to your channel box, and you are registered to win, or entered to win, I guess I should say, a actual Donkey Kong Country 2 cart, which is pretty cool. It's a piece of gaming history. It is also one of the best games, best platformers by far, ever made. So thanks again for watching, and be sure to tune in next time for another exciting episode of Stephen and Mal Play Donkey Kong Country 2.